All right, we got the old IQR 800 mod sled pulled in the garage, thawing out, and decided to dig through this tote of spare parts came with it. So far, there's just like a ton of springs, recoil, exhaust valve stuff, some hoses. Looks like a big wheel kit, tons of miscellaneous bolts and stuff. Got a chain case, old button secondary, not sure what's up with that. And a couple sets of gears, chains, center shock from an IQR, I believe. It needs rebuilt though. And then it's got the original Walker Evans for the front shock, which is awesome because that shit is fucking super expensive. Came with another top end. These look like fresh reman cylinders. They got water on them right now, that's why they look kind of weird. This one has a bolt broke off in it, so I gotta extract that, but yeah, pretty neat. Oh, not watching the camera. Make sure these aren't ported or nothing. Don't think so. Oh, looks, well, you know, honestly, that looks smoothed out. Usually you have a big old casting line right there through the center. That one is ported. Look at that sub port there, how rounded it is. Look at the sub port here, how squared off it is. And that's just snow in there that you guys are seeing, but yeah. So that one's actually a ported cylinder, slightly. What's the casting number? Make sure they're even the same. 338, 339. Maybe that's the difference there. I don't know. I'll have to do some reading into that. Those definitely have a little bit difference in the sub ports. That's much more rounded, which is something you see in a lot of cylinders that have had the porting cleaned up in them. Haven't seen what's in the motor itself. Let's see, it's a 202. I might be able to see the other one, but yeah, basically it's kind of cool. Sticking through, checking everything out. Probably pull spark plugs, pull it over a couple times, see what the compression is. So they were telling me it's got a high compression head. Granted, it looks stock. That really doesn't mean much. Got another head sitting there. Great condition. Hopefully it's got a good temp sensor because I will be needing that for this one. Amber's on it. She's already got the compression tester and ready to go. But yeah, kind of cool. Just checking her out.
Okay.
Are we recording? Hot like a dog. All right, so we're gonna check the PTO.
You're almost at 180.
Really?
Yeah.
That's about 165. I'm gonna go ahead and check the other side again. That's up there. That's definitely not pump gas. All right, checking the mag side again. Kind of hurt your hands pulling this thing over. That's no shit.
150.
I can't tell what's going up. I can't see. So that's, why is it bleeding off?
I think it bled off from right here.
Oh, well, it was sitting at 160. Yeah, she's got some stink to the, yeah, that's a lot of squeezes. Not pump gas worthy at all, not even close. Because 145, you have to have premium fuel. That's why on these 800s, you can change between premium and regular, because they have 145. So if you run anything less than, I think the recommended was 91 premium, which is 90 for us, but down south they have 91. You have to switch it to regular, which retards the timing. That's at 145. We're sitting at what was it, like 160
165.
and 170 on the other, I think it was. Anyways, a lot. So, yeah, there's definitely not a stock yet, regardless.
Let's put it together. I want to hear it run.
Alright. Alright, we got the carbs put on, sort of. Got Amber in here knocking out the temp sensor for me real quick. Still got to run the throttle cable up to the handlebar, but we're getting there. We're getting there. It's just tight. You ain't gonna hurt it, or you shouldn't be able to. I don't think. I'd hope you wouldn't strip it out. I don't think.
How tight?
You've been working out? I mean, fuck. Let's see this. That's good.
I feel like it was good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. But, yeah, we're going to go ahead and throw some pipes on this thing. I'm not fixing anything. I just want to start it the way it is. And for the most part, why I want to do that is because I want to be able to turn the fuel off and see if it's still going to fill the motor. And that'll tell me, well, basically, just to see, kind of, I guess. But that we really, really want to hear this thing fire up. So, yeah. This is how we're spending our Valentine's Day. Amber's idea, not mine. So, here we go. Full boner achieved. There's nothing quite like the looks of pipes. These ones aren't produced pipes, but god damn. You see those, you know, you mean business. And I have a sneaking suspicion they're gonna be pretty fucking loud. I need to nip this off. At some point, they put a bunch of wire between the pipes instead of a spring. But we're getting pretty close to first start. Need to throw a gas tank on there, spark plugs, make sure the tether is plugged in so I can actually shut this off, or at minimum kill switch. But yeah, we're getting there. So I got so excited about putting the pipes on because I just have a thing for twin pipes and absolutely love them that I forgot that my crankcase drain plugs were removed. Oh man. Luckily it's pretty open and there's quite a bit of space going between the pipes, so it should be no real big problem to be able to put these in with the pipes already on. But here we go. Just one more step towards making the sled for giants run. Alright, so we got the 8.8 tank just sitting on the tonneau. It's already got some pre-mixed 100 low lead in it. I didn't get it. That's what came with the sled. So, got that all ran, fuel lines hooked up, this, that. We just tested and made sure both the tether and this kill switch both kill spark. Because naturally, I want to know damn sure if this thing tries to run away for some reason that I can shut her down. Amber's little arms got in between there. Got the brass drain plugs back in the cases. So I think I'm just going to run the throttle cable up to the block real quick and we'll be pretty much ready to start this darn thing. Here it go, brap, 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 with a little lock. Alright, so we got the throttle hooked up. Full choke, some 100 low lead, a Garrett that's not ready to pull, 165, 170 PSI, 800 over.
We got the fuel on.
Fuel's on. I'm not ready. This legitimately hurts my hand, especially if I have to pull it a bunch of times. I really should have primed the cylinders, but I don't have any premixed gas sitting around.
Yeah, plug this.
Nah, I'm not going to plug the temp sensor in it. I don't even know where the plug is or if it has one in this harness. So I'm not super worried about it right now.
That's not it.
No, that's not it. And there might be a TPS plug somewhere on this harness. I haven't looked it over. It doesn't really matter. You can start it, run it without the TPS plugged in. That's all stuff we can figure out later. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna go pull this thing over.
Alright. Ready?
No.
Don't be a bitch.
I gotta blow the gas tank.
Oh.
I'm really not ready.
There she blows. Tastes like I've guessed.
I didn't taste it. Smells like it though.
Yeah.
Oh, poop. Just in case.
Mhm.
I got a fucking break. Put my big boy pants on this morning.
Shit.
My eyes burn. I can't hear nothing.
It smells amazing.
It smells really good. Can you pop that door open though?
Yeah. Oh man.
So I had fuel pouring out of my overflow tube. So I'll give you like a stock float or you don't see or I don't know. So
that shit is loud. Oh my god.
yes.
Yeah.
So I turned the fuel off and I kept running it for a little while there, trying to get some of the gas burned out of the carburetors. So if it is leaking through,
Why did it look like the exhaust was moving so much?
it does move.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not going to touch it, but it is going to wiggle around a little bit.
Alright.
I mean, it's a lot going on there with just
Yeah.
springs holding it. It sounded really, really good.
Yeah.
Just like you would expect from really high compression 800 with twin pipes into
My
glass
ears
pack
all
style mufflers.
itchy and shit.
Oh yeah, I wish they could hear what it actually sounds like because I mean, that was just blipping the throttle and it's like, every time. It's so loud.
It's so
I mean-
nice in an enclosed garage. Super
Yeah, I was
loud.
surprised you stopped the fucking door there. But it literally brings me back to the mid 2000s, listening to the open mod class. This is exactly what they would have run as far as some engine package. I mean, they probably would have had some porting. I don't know if this one's ported or not. But it's got really high compression, twin pipes, all that. Sounds amazing. Smells amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got a boner.
Stupid.
Oh man, that's cool. All right, so the old IQR here actually runs. It sounds really good. Amber said her eardrums were rattling. It's loud. I know it doesn't sound that loud on camera, but holy crap in person.
Well, no, I was screaming in the background.
Yeah.
You can hardly hear me.
Yeah. I mean, at idle you can yell over it, but Let's say you can get on the throttle, there's no way. But like I was saying, this tube here, the overflow, is just pouring fuel out. Yeah, so that's a problem there. Turned the fuel off and kept running it, just to get some of the gas out of the carburetors. But I'm super pumped. This thing fired up relatively fast, so I didn't have to pull it that many times. Gosh damn, this thing is a beast to try to pull over.
Now we gotta fix it also, right?
Yeah, now we gotta fix it all so we can ride it. These 800s are not the easiest to pull over when they're stock. Now you add another, 25, 30 PSI on top of that, it's kind of a beast to pull. Amber tried to do it. She could get about one little, and that's all she could get out of it. That's,
It would hold me up if I tried to fall down.
Yeah.
I guess that'd be my only method of starting it. Like, just throw the bottom gear.
yeah, pretty much. I mean, she's a beast, but we got to get the carburetors figured out, get the gas tank mounted, throw the seat on, which is just for shits and giggles. Hey! No. Done. Ready to ride. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this one. We're gonna go to the store and get some stuff to make some fancy dinner for Valentine's Day. But I'm extremely excited and looking forward to making some more progress on this.
All I gotta do is the carbs and seat and gas tank to ride it.
Pretty much. Fix the carbs,
I feel like
mount the gas tank and the seat. We can get it done, but I don't know if it's gonna get done tonight.
Yeah, but it sounds like
But it sounds so good. I know. It does sound good.
I want to hear it go down the road.
Yeah. Gotta fix the carburetors first. Maybe I'll just yank a different set of carbs because I have about 4 or 5 sets of these rack carbs sitting around. Just swap the jets. Or I can just fix these ones. But anyways, that's going to be it for this one. Stay tuned because we're going to be making more progress on this thing with its freaking Harley 8-painters up top. Maybe that's the look they were going for. Kind of looks like a headlight off a Harley or something.
Like, we should have just went all the way and then it took 5 feet.
Yeah, just hanging on to it up here.